Good morning, LKN 734. Mamie's here. Justin is out today, but we have a very, very special guest in the studio. We have Amy Myers. Unfortunately, Normie could not make it in the studio, but he has sent his representative, Amy, who has written the book, Normie the Lake Norman Monster. Welcome, Amy. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so celebrating 15 years of this book, the 15th anniversary.
Yeah.
What was it? Just you and Normie just chilling on the dock one day, and he was like, I need a book. I don't have thumbs. Will you write it for me, Amy? Is that how it went down?
It kind of went down like
That's how it was?
Yeah.
That's how it was? Yeah, what was the inspiration, though, behind the book?
We had a great friend, Gus Gustafson, Captain Gus, who did lake tours and took fishing with Gus. And he's actually the one that told me I should write a book, being I'm a teacher. I know what kids like. And so my daughter was 1.5 years old at the time. So I wanted something that would be something she could grow up with and something that my students could also enjoy.
So you're a third grade teacher, you said.
Third grade teacher.
Yeah, and so you just wanted something that the kids could read and enjoy. So kind of take us through the story of Normie the Lake Norman Monster. Is it just about like his origin story and how he got started, or is it more about, a lesson? Because you said, with you being a teacher, what are you hoping to achieve with the book?
Well, it talks about his egg being uncovered when the lake was being built. I tried to include some history with the story, but the water filling up and then Normie hatches and then, he's grown up then and he's looking for friends on the lake and he talks to a dog at the local park and the dog's busy playing with his owner and can't play. He goes up to an osprey making their nests on the shoal markers. I wanted to include some things like that. And Osprey couldn't play because he was busy building his nest, and so he's kind of sad. And then he finds a boat on the lake with 2 children, one named Elizabeth, like after my daughter, and another named Andrew. And they spend the day playing together.
That's so fun. And so they're just able to. So it's a way to learn about how to make friends, who you need to talk to, but also some fun. And you said some Lake Norman history too, because talking about when the lake was built. And so some people might not know that. The lake was man-made. Yeah, it's not a natural lake. It was man-made. There's a whole town underneath, or there was a whole town here before it. So yeah, just getting to know. What was the reception like when you first, okay, I wrote my book. Did you self-publish or did you go through a publisher?
We self-published.
Okay, what was that like?
It was pretty exciting. We were able to have a lot more control over what happened, sizes, word count, all of that. We had a local friend as an illustrator, actually someone that worked with my husband at the time. And my mind just completely.
No, it's totally fine. Totally fine. It happens. It happens all the time. Yeah. So you self-publish. You were able to go through and control it a little bit more than maybe if you went through a publisher too.
Yeah.
And able to do what you need to do. You had an illustrator work with you. That's amazing too. So just bring it all together. It's not easy, I know.
No.
But now you're celebrating 15 years since the book, and it's lived on this long, and the legend of Normie has lived on. So what's happened since year 1 to now?
It's been a quiet book, and that's fine. Last year, we got together with Fred and June's in downtown Mooresville, their local bookstore, and they wanted to start doing a Normie Day, Normie Month. And so the month of June, we are having a scavenger hunt. We started last year, and we're continuing it this year. A scavenger hunt for Normie that includes 34 businesses in downtown Mooresville. You have a little bingo card, and you go and look for Normie in each of the businesses, and then turn it into Fred and June's for a prize.
So you start at Fred and June's, you get your scorecard. 34 businesses, and that's not all of Mooresville. That's just downtown.
That's just downtown Mooresville.
I can't believe there's that many businesses in just downtown Mooresville.
It's a great way to get all the local businesses involved and get people trying out our downtown, because when I first moved here, it wasn't as built up as it is now, and I think it's an amazing downtown. It's really pretty.
All right, I'm going to ask you a hard question, Amy.
Okay.
Favorite business? Not favorite business, sorry. Favorite restaurant downtown?
Oh, favorite restaurant. Does a pastry shop count? I love Centucci's.
Yes. We all do. We all do. We definitely do. I was like, but we love them all, right?
Yes.
We love them all, but I do love Centucci's and Patisserie Cafe and Bay's Burgers and Big Tiny's. And
Big Tiny's,
we could do a whole segment, Amy, just talking through all the menus and all the foods and all the activities that you can do.
I'll be back next week.
Yeah. You can just hang out for the rest of the day with us, Amy. We'll just talk downtown Mooresville businesses and food. I can talk about that all day.
Yeah.
I got no problem with it. All right. So you're at you do the scavenger hunt, and it's through the month of June. So at any point during the month of June, you can come through and you can pick up that card. So you don't have to start on June first and hit one every day.
No, you can do as many as you want or as few as you want.
And then there's prizes, or do you win things if you finish the card?
There's a little finisher prize, and then they go and put your name. Anybody who's finished puts their name in a basket, and they draw for a prize at the end of the month.
Very cool. All right. And then I did see something on social media about a Normie Funko. Is that something that's happening?
That is something.
I put you on the spot with that one too, Amy.
Yeah.
You handled it like a champ.
My husband started a GoFundMe. He's a graphic artist, so he designed the preliminary drawing, and then it's been sent out to somebody that's doing the 3D modeling right now. So we're in the process.
So we're going to have more collectibles, more merch around Normie?
Yes.
Very cool.
So cute.
Oh, it looks so cute. Yeah, I saw it come through my feed the other day. And I was
Wait,
like,
I'm sorry. Are Funkos like those little doll, like collectible?
Yes, with the really big eyes.
Yes, I think Justin has a bunch of them. Wow, there's going to be a Normie one.
Yes. There's going to be a Normie one.
That's big time, man.
So yeah, everybody who donated to the GoFundMe you get the figure, the autograph book by you, or Normie autographs it?
I autograph it.
Okay, Amy autographs it. The book and then the figure too. So really excited about that. So I'm sure where we'll be able to buy that though. Is that going to be an online purchase, or are you going to have those in stores?
You can get it online at lakenormanmonster.com when it's available.
All right. So excited for that. All right. And then the book, where is that available? LakeNormanMonster.com.
LakeNormanMonster.com. You can get it out of Amazon. It's also at Fred and June's.
Okay. That's great. Okay. So Fred and June's, that's been a great partner for you, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. Absolutely love that.
Have you ever done a reading there?
Yes. I did one last summer there.
Yeah.
Just kick off the Normie Scavenger Hunt.
That's so fun. And I'm sure the kids just love hearing the story, getting to know more about Normie and just getting he's really just like taken over. I really feel like it's been the official or the unofficial Normie mascot for the last few years. I know we talk about him a lot here. But so for everyone who's maybe not met Normie on the lake, what's Normie like?
He's very sweet, very kind. He really he's big and important on protecting the environment and keeping Lake Norman beautiful.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that. All right. So as you're going around, have you done the scavenger hunt yourself?
Not yet. I've got plans to do it with my friend.
Okay. So what route do you think you would take? If you start at Fred and June's, are you going to walk it? Or are you going to drive it? I guess you have to walk it, right?
Walk most of it. Some of the places are a little further out. It's not specifically just downtown Mooresville. Like we included Xander's Bistro. Oh, there's another good place to eat.
Xander's Bistro? Okay.
Yes.
Good to know. Good to know.
But some of the places we will drive to. But yeah, walking it.
And downtown Mooresville, if people don't know, it covers it goes out more than just that one main street that goes through downtown, right?
Yep.
You've got
Broad Street.
And then you said like Xander's Bistro, which is down on the other side.
Avenue, yeah.
And then even like the mills that go past where Liberty Park is and all of that too. So yeah, it's just, you could really take a day. And with summertime being here too, I think you could just take a day and just go explore downtown Mooresville, right?
Yes.
There's just so much to do. Go to the park, take a break, and then come back and do some more scavenger hunts. So, any hints, any tips, any tricks for people when they're on this scavenger hunt?
Just keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
So when you go into each one, are you just going into the store and getting a stamp, or are you actually looking for Normie?
They have a picture of Normie hidden in the store.
Hidden in the store.
Yeah, so you actually have to look.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought you were just going to visit these stores.
Hunt.
It is. Yeah, so you're going and trying to. So I bet there's some fun places. You think
Yes.
maybe some of the store owners might give you a hint if you can't find it?
I think so.
You think so? They'll make it a little bit easier for you. Absolutely. Yeah.
I know one place might have Normie hidden on the ceiling.
On the ceiling. Okay.
Won't say where though.
Okay. All right. Well,
solid clue.
It's a great activity to do with your kids. I know Downtown Davidson has done something similar, and my daughter loved doing it. I might take her just for fun. She and I go this weekend. No age restrictions, right? You don't have to.
Not at all.
It's not under 18.
No. In fact, it's a friend and I that are doing. We're not. Elizabeth's not coming.
Okay. All right.
Just
we might just jump in with you then.
That's
we'll
right.
Just go around downtown Mooresville, visit all the fantastic businesses, restaurants, bars that are involved in all of this. It's just going to be a really fun time and a really fun activity to do for the summer. And then with the book, what you have plans? Is there going to be a Normie Festival one day? What are we looking to do? Like, what are you looking forward to?
We've got some things in the works, which we can't go into right now. So hopefully we'll be able to tell more about that later.
Some very exciting things, though. Yeah.
Yeah, but we've got some plans for Normie.
That's fun. And Normie will live on forever and ever. But I really appreciate you writing this book to kind of help bring it all together, right? We get to talk about the fun and the lore and the history of it, but also have fun with it and also learn lessons from it too.
That's right. Exactly.
And that's the whole goal of it. Absolutely. Well,
Yeah,
thank
congrats,
you.
Amy.
Congrats,
that's a
Amy.
huge,
Yes.
so much.
huge success because that is when I think of Normie, this is the picture that's
the
see,
picture,
the one
yeah.
from your book. So that's awesome. You
Yeah,
put
that's
a face
who-
to Normie.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Normie is that, and we actually put him on the Mount Rushmore of Lake Norman not long ago too. So he will live on forever and ever in our hearts.
And you're right next to him, Amy.
There we
Awesome.
go. There we go. And live on in our hearts and also in this book. So congratulations, Amy, and thank you so much for joining us here
you so
today.
much.
Get the book, Normie the Lake Norman Monster, do the scavenger hunt, and follow Normie the Lake Norman Monster on all social media.
That's right.